a righteous person like Habib Qadim. There's many things that I could mention to you about him and who he is and how special he is and what he's learned and what has been said about him, but he would probably get mad at me if I mentioned much of that, so you'll have to just trust me. And it's enough for you to know that he is from the Sada Ba'alawi of Hadramaut, who time has tested and proven who they are and what they've done for the world. And alhamdulillah, to be able to have someone that even has the name of Saqqaf, that he's a direct descendant of Sheikh Abdur-Rahman bin Muhammad as-Saqqaf, who passed away about 650 years ago. And they called him, his nickname is Saqqaf. Saqqaf is a roof, and he's called Saqqaf because he was like a roof to the awliya of his time. Is it meaning that no one surpassed him, and that he had 13 children, and all of his children, they said, attained the maqam al-qutbiyah, one of the highest ranks of wilayah before Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And that Shaykh Abdur-Rahman as-Saqqaf was known to be very pious. From amongst his Awrad is that he used to do that 8 Khatms of the Qur'an a day, 4 during the day and 4 at night. Now you all are saying, like, how could you do that? The best reciter would sit down and recite Qur'an. It would take them about 15 hours to do 1 khatam. Right? That if Allah Ta'ala wants to fold time, then He could. This is from his awrad. Well, it's 4 khatams in the morning, 4 khatams during the day, 1 after Dhuhr, 1 after Asr, 2 between Maghrib and Isha, and then 4 at night. And that, there's people that are like that. That, subhanallah, that their hearts, they're here with you on the face of this earth, but their hearts are attached to something much more powerful. And that when Sayyidina Ali ibn Abi Talib, when Kumail, when he described to him their ulama al-amilin, their ulama al-rabbaniyin, the scholars that truly devote themselves to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Right? This was one of his essential descriptions, as that they had abdan sahib ad-dunya. They had physical bodies that existed here on the face of this earth, right? But the arwah, that their spirits were attached to the mal al-a'la, that they were attached to the higher realms.